Are we recording?
This game is no Arizona, but it is Metal Gear.
Metal Gear!
We're playing Metal Gear Monday. This is Metal Gear Monday, episode 1 of 5,000 million.
Metal Gear!
Welcome to Mestel.
Hello, everybody. We thought we would start with the game that started it all, Twin Snakes.
See, like,
As you can see, we're playing The Evil Within by Hideo Kojima.
I can tell the way he said it was a joke, but I didn't fucking get it.
So, Twin Snakes was a remake of Metal Gear Solid.
Ooh, we should do that one too. I've never actually played that.
I'd like to. If we do, we'll do it when we finish everything else.
Yeah,
because it's
low priority.
It's the same exact game except not as good.
Anyway, if it is at all possible to not touch this as much.
Quit touching it, man.
I mean, you were right up on it, which is hard to do.
Just get your act together.
We'll figure. Okay, is this?
How do I look?
You look good, man.
You look great.
You did it.
You look great.
Let's start the series. Max, you've never played any Metal Gear. John,
he knows nothing. I know very little about these old ones.
I know about Psycho Manus.
Let's start.
Hey, where's the party?
I know about the solids.
I'm going to have you all know I'm going to play it on easy. Not because it's that much easier, it just gives you more items.
Because you're pussy.
It prevents backtracking. For real. It prevents backtracking because the only difference is you get shit on more items.
Do it.
Okay.
Incredible music.
Fucking. This is the start. This is the legendary.
I don't know, what do you think? Maybe up a little bit?
It's fine.
Okay.
Just who cares?
It might even be too quiet. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. We'll get it. Sure.
I just did it anyway.
This is Big Boss. Operation Intrude in 313. Infiltrate the enemy base out and have them destroy ultimate weapon Metal Gear.
That's the first line of the whole thing.
What?
It's complicated. It's compare this to Bloody Wolf. The president's been captured by brown people. Go.
Make contact with Grey Fox.
This is so different.
And find the location of the ultimate weapon.
This is insane.
Metal Gear.
So detailed. Let's use frequency 1.2.
Let's use frequency.
For all communications from now on. Which I think is that his thing? The same frequency in the.
I think that's just in the series for the main thing. Actually, I will say this: does anyone have a writing device? At one point, I will need.
I can take notes on my phone.
I will need note at a single point.
Okay.
And it'll be way later.
Okay.
Okay. So this is Metal Gear. I get calls from the codec with the storyline.
This is Big Boss. The mission is infiltration. Make sure that the enemy does not discover your whereabouts. Over.
First of all, Max, let me explain something to you. I can actually... Whoop. I did not mean to do that.
This is Solid Snake.
I can change the frequency number and call different people.
That's incredible.
Yeah. This is an old game. This was a Nintendo game.
That was impressive in the PS1
This was
game.
before the remake on the NES.
I'm trying to see how much we can... Okay, so basically, only Eric's in it if I do it like this.
Oh, you don't want that.
Yeah, that's probably where you're better off at.
Yeah, just set her down and...
We kind of relearn that lesson every time we record.
Yeah, I guess so.
We dick around and we always end up just kind of doing that.
Now, Max, to explain how this works...
Picked up rations.
Rations in almost all the Metal Gear Solid games are what give you health. Okay? So you can eat one whenever you're damaged.
Makes sense.
This game has something stupid about it, right? Oh, so I got one ration. No, it is a cool thing. I got one ration in this truck. Go back in the truck. Boom, hey, another ration. I can just keep doing it.
Oh.
Can you do that with every ration, or are
It's with every single item in the game.
Oh.
Every item that's not a key item, it's designed for me to...
So the game has enough memory to keep counting them, but not enough to know that
only
you got it.
right now to 6. And I say right now because that number will increase. Because if I get another one...
You level up?
No, if I get another one, this happens. I can't carry anymore. You run out of space.
You get over encumbered.
Yeah.
This is just like Skyrim.
I got a sneak attack.
I seize you!
Punch him in the heart.
So,
I got a card.
Speaking of Skyrim, do Dragon Bones weigh as much in this game?
You can carry as much as you want. I got binoculars.
That was a bit of a dodge.
I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
Didn't really answer the question.
You killed it, man.
So, unlike every other video,
Quit
you
getting
gotta
spotted.
sneak.
Quit getting spotted.
I'll never get
You better
spotted.
hide.
I got him.
He had a solid 2 seconds where he could have said something, but he
Metal
just
Gear
stood there
Solid
getting
2
punched.
seconds.
I build up the suspense.
He said, well, I'm kind of getting punched. I don't know, maybe I should
Elephants. It's an elephant.
yell.
So this is a gas mask. Hold on. Yawn.
Yawn.
I'm sleepy. Well, now I don't have to
You
kill
don't
him.
have to do shit to him.
No.
Unless he wakes up randomly, which he could.
No, he won't. Although,
Just disappears.
I just killed him.
See, man.
Do they ever, someone you killed, will they ever drop any items?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay.
It's random though. I don't think it like.
This is a very old game.
Yeah, this is before. Like I don't know exactly what year. I know it's 1980 something, but this was before
This looks
Nintendo
this looks like
version.
early 80s for me. This probably isn't any older than 86. That'd be the oldest I'd say this is.
It's
Or the
fucking.
newest. Or the
It's
most
pretty
recent.
advanced though when you like take in consideration because this is a fully explorable world.
It's exportable.
You know?
It's exportable.
Picked up a handgun.
Yeah, which was the size of me.
See, most games you would just.
Oh no, I don't want in there.
Most games from this era, you would just pick up the gun. You know, you got gun.
Now you notice the exclamation mark over their head. If there's one, that means everyone on the screen will chase you. But if you get two, that means everyone in the fucking game is looking for your ass. So you don't want.
How do you trigger one over the other?
It just happens.
I have a question. So,
Yeah.
like, so there's an exclamation mark. Why isn't the curved one with the dot an explanation mark?
I don't know.
See, that's my question.
That's a good question.
Shift change. Well, now I can get back there.
Does he just say that?
Shift change.
I know all the secrets.
Shift change.
The game is now in 2D.
Shifts.
Yeah, this elevator doesn't have doors. I
Don't
don't.
you miss elevators without doors? In the
I really
80s.
do.
Okay, these are cameras. Let's see what the boss has to say about this.
This big boss. Watch out for surveillance cameras over.
Okay, thank you. I know in the NES version you can run on the walls and the cameras don't see. I don't remember if it's the same here. I'm not gonna risk it. Nope.
See, and fun fact, this is the music that you hear in VR missions.
Things I didn't know.
They just kind of
.com.
redid it.
Slash Metal
Here's
Gear.
the ammo, so guess who's gonna hoard the shit out of the ammo?
Until how many? That maxes out at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, it will.
Can you ever get seen doing that?
Well, they just keep respawning exactly in the same spot they
Oh,
were.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, okay, 100. That makes sense. Hey, guy. Well, you're welcome.
I saved.
That's what I say when I save.
All right,
when someone
I gotta
saves
get on
me.
the gas
I'm saved.
mask.
I'm saved. Just letting you know, just updating you on my status.
I like to go to McDonald's and
Now, see these
drive-thru when I
puffy
pay.
clouds?
Yeah, what is that?
That's
What's that
awful
about?
gas. That will kill me. That's
ever-
why I put on the mask.
You ever go to McDonald's and they give you your food and then you say, "I got my food.
I'm fed.
I'm fed. I'm fooded.
Sometimes.
I'm fucking fooded."
I'm fucking food.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna say that next time I get food. Next time I get food from another human being, that's what I'm gonna say.
Thanks for saving
I'm fucking
me.
fooded.
The Foxhound member that infiltrated this base a few days ago is unharmed. They captured him. Okay.
You go to
So-
How does he know all this?
Because they're after me. Fuck.
I would
That guy
one-
had a lot of information. Not everyone had that much information. There's something about that guy.
Well, there's only been one other guy.
If you get hungry, you gotta say,
Something's clearly going on here.
"I will have one McDonald's."
Kojima's spoil as shit.
Oh shit.
This is just
What the fuck is
video
wrong with this
games are
room?
cool.
Why are 7 barrels glued together?
I don't know.
I was like, you know what would make moving barrels a lot easier in this place? We just glued them all together at the
They were
tops and
set-
bottoms, made a human centipede out of
I was
barrels.
about to say that.
I'm hoping to God the fucking Metal Gear Solid 5 explains this. And
They
there's
should.
like a whole mission dedicated to the spinny rolly thing. Oh yeah, they're still after me. Shit. Okay, now they're not. I killed everyone. Boom, 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 boom. Here's a secret. If I go under the fuck,
What did you do?
I got spot.
You got
They
spotted?
saw me.
Oh.
I'll tell you my secrets later.
All right. Punch his gooder.
This really isn't that hard of a mission.
No.
I mean, really, the craziest thing that's happened so far is the human barrel centipede.
Well, I
feel
mean,
like
it's
That
just
that was just
started.
outrageous.
I feel like I want to explain our setup right now. This is really interesting the way we did it. So we're not playing this in the PlayStation 1, obviously. So the way we
isn't
ended up
a
doing it
PlayStation
is
1
this
yet.
is.
Oh!
I don't even fucking. This is okay. So we're playing this on PS3 with composite cables,
Because it's an NES game, so who cares?
Right,
I'm not good at
it's
games,
like
guys.
Oh!
so it's an old
God,
game on
I
a new
suck.
console.
What are you doing?
With an old
I
signal.
suck.
Like it's so weird.
The pressure
Oh,
is on.
barrel!
So it
Dots
looks
in it.
like it's coming from a Nintendo. I don't know. So it works.
More or less, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
This is an MSX game.
It's actually probably a little bit better.
Yeah, probably.
It's better for two reasons. There was an updated translation, so this is like, you know,
Oh, okay.
like this is in English. That version didn't get translated. These
You
are
get going, go shoot now.
these are remote-controlled rockets. You're gonna see how they're the most overpowered fucking thing. in the game.
I'm seeing a lot of things that Bloody Wolf stole.
Yeah,
Like the truck. You see the truck? It's like maybe the size of like 5 snakes, but then when you go inside of it, it's like as big as the whole. It's a whole enormous place. And Bloody Wolf had that same thing with going in the trucks. I don't know if maybe Contra or something maybe had that too.
I'll be honest. Like I played this game a lot, but I never beat it until not too long ago. I got so lost in this game. I think it was just because of the size of the
You're just like
game.
making a mad dash at this point. You punched him straight in the dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking.
I got cigarettes. Kids don't smoke. Unless you want to be cool.
What are cigarette kids and why don't they
Rescued.
rescue? Just shortening the previous phrase even more so.
I'm saved is taking way too much time for them.
Okay, here is
Saved.
not a boss fight, but it's sort of.
But
Oh
you like,
shit!
But
It's
you
a
like,
challenge.
But you like fight a boss.
Sort
It's just
of.
kind of like a mid boss.
Now I know what you're thinking. Am I gonna die? Well, probably.
Yeah, I am thinking that.
When your health is flashing, you look like Michael Jackson's like red
Why don't you
thriller
be
suit.
good? What? Oh, you got rations.
Yeah, huh? If
They
you equip the
automatically
ration,
go.
I wanted to show that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And now I got a
Just like in
suppressor,
Solid.
so I can just shoot the gun.
When you flash
Yeah.
red, I don't know how good your memory is, but when you flash red, you look like Michael Jackson's like thriller suit.
Yeah. Just for that one
grenade
split
launcher.
second.
Yes. Da, da, da. That was on beat and everything. It was like da 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 da. Bing bong bok bing flong dang gospow parties poot down.
And here is the best item in the game.
Cardboard box? What? I didn't know that was in the old ones. Good. Yes, that was even funnier. Did they ever come up to it and question it? Because in Solid,
Can you bump?
I don't know, actually. We'll find out.
Bump into one of them.
sometimes they're like, huh. And they come up to it and they're like, this is not the right box. And they kick it over and you're fucked.
I don't know.
If it's right in this way, you might be fucked.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I've never done it.
Oh, so did Discovery. Oh, it's just a flashing box.
It's the Michael Jackson's Thriller box.
It's the box the suit was delivered in.
It's the box from Thriller. What a thrilling box.
You seem like you're going back and forth. What's going on? What's your goal?
I'm trying to get all the dudes.
That's the mission?
Well, the mission is to find Gray Fox and to fucking do the thing. But here's the thing: when you save all these dudes, not only do you get information like this with frequency numbers, but more importantly, you get your class up.
120.33.
You want your class higher for two reasons. One, you get more ammo and shit, but you cannot beat the game unless you're the highest rank. Because when you fight Metal Gear, you need to plant 16 mines, and you won't be able to do that unless you're fucking all the way at the top. So you'd be fucked. I'm not supposed to go up here, but I just want to show something. For purposes.
You're not supposed to? Like you're breaking the rules right now?
Yeah, I can't move here. It's windy.
Really? What the fuck is it?
Look for a bomb blast suit, because it's very windy.
You're getting blown back by...
Yeah, I'm getting blown back by the wind.
A maze.
So I'm gonna need a
Wow,
bomb suit.
that's kind of...
That's video games.
Yeah, that's
I'll say
video
this
games.
right now. This is like an insanely complex game for its generation.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
like
It's pretty great.
But I
kind of
think,
more than like Metroid.
well, yeah, when
Might
I think
be
of
here
like
too,
NES, I
right?
think like jump from the platform to the platform.
Yeah.
And this is like,
Get the coin if you want. It's not gonna really matter.
yeah, to get the point. The points don't fucking matter.
They'll never
There wasn't that
find
box there before, but now it's there, and because it's a box.
I might
though.
be here too early. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yawn.
I'm probably fine.
It's really interesting to see games like this with like good game design, like as opposed to games that are good but they have terrible design
Hold on.
sometimes. Like
This is an area that has secret lasers, and I can only find it by cigarettes. There's also shit where you can
Cigarettes.
see them, but I love getting the cigarettes out to look at the lasers.
That's great.
And you lose health with your cigarettes, so I wouldn't recommend getting that
Which
too
is the which
You get
is
the
also
cancer
in
just
solid.
weighs away.
much. Pretty much.
But
I might be here
like,
too early. Or
I was
not.
thinking about the the first Mario game. I'm like,
See, I classed
I'm
them.
saved.
the first Mario game, like, it's designed really weirdly. Like, the points that you get from coins, like, literally don't matter. Like, they don't matter. It
It's
literally
just kind of
changes
bragging
nothing.
rights. It's just kind of
Well,
like
you get extra lives.
Oh, well, like,
That's true.
Is that true in the first game?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess like your points don't matter then, right?
Points also give you extra lives.
Do they?
You get so many
the coins
points.
give you points, and the points are what always.
100 coins gives you an extra life, but
Oh,
also if you
okay.
get so many points. You get
Okay. Well, anyway, like,
But yeah, the
Classic.
number itself's
there's
irrelevant.
like little things like that that kind of bug me. I didn't even know that. You should know that. You should. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You should just be able to know that. Also, why is the time and it's in not in seconds, but in what John Trott would call schmeckens?
I don't.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The time.
Yeah,
the timer's
it's a
way
weird
faster.
timer. I think it has something to do with the internal memory of the thing or some shit.
It's
So,
like totally fucking.
What are you looking for right now?
I'm looking for Gray Fox.
Do you not know where he is?
I know where he is, but I have to fucking get items and shit from all these areas.
I got
I'm
you.
trying to save people, get my rank up, while also getting
What is that?
getting what?
That.
Basement.
Oh, it's just a
Basement.
sign.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
B.
Like I know where I'm going. Don't worry about it.
Look at the elephants.
But I guess story-wise, I'm
Well,
trying
I was
to find.
wondering if maybe like his location was randomized or something.
No.
That's what I was wondering.
No, it's just there's shit to do on the way there. You know, I'm still getting items. I'm still building up my shit.
The fucking box.
You don't go straight for fucking like
I love the box. Man.
Ocelot Metal Gear Solid. You also have to fucking find the items in the boxes. You know?
Right.
Thanks for saving me. That member of Foxhound Gray Fox, he's being held in a secret cell.
Welcome to Memory Card Games Done Quick.
I just want to know how these inmates or these prisoners find out these. Like,
Have you
they're just-
learned nothing from Ground Zeroes? They're all being tortured
I just
together
want to
and
know.
watching.
I just want to know. Like, does the guard come by and be like, "Hey, by the way, Gray Fox is in a secret cell. Don't tell anybody."
This is such a complex game for
I
what
love
it
it.
is. It's so weird. I've never even seen this.
Hey, Deo.
Thanks for helping me. The only way to get close to the secret cell is to get caught. Okay.
Well, fuck.
Like this guard went up and down the halls telling everybody little bits of what was going on.
Now, the one thing that kind of sucks is you gotta change your key card for the door. I just got a machine gun.
Nice.
Whoops.
Why is that whoops? That's a good thing, isn't it?
You know what? Machine guns are great, but I want is
Here's
a,
an interesting
What I want
fact.
is a gun machine.
Even if they look at you, if you're
rather have a
down
hard
here, they
time.
won't see you because they live on a
They have
diagonal.
no periphery.
Nope. In 2, they fixed that actually.
the tanks are elephants.
Shit! Don't move!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
You got caught in. Take him away. Oh,
Why?
it's the end, but it's not.
The tanks are elephants.
You're a prisoner in every game,
This is
including
Snake.
this.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Find the cell where they're holding Gray Fox. Check the walls.
Ray Charles.
What? Okay. Oh no, what's this?
That's very Zelda.
That's
like
very yeah. It is.
It's
original Zelda.
And hey, we found Gray Fox.
As in not fair at all and stupid.
Yeah. Or
This
like,
is the legendary Gray Fox. Right here. He's blue. That's the only difference.
I've been waiting for this pain.
An all-terrain, nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. When it's finished, a nuclear strike can be launched from anywhere on the planet. We must do anything we can to destroy it before it's completed. There's only one way to destroy Metal Gear, and the only person who knows how to do that is Dr. Patrovis Madnar.
Sounds like a game a name Stephen Brule came
And
up
is
with.
being held somewhere
Madnar
in the
sounds like a
building.
Pokemon.
Madnar! So I'm gonna be honest, most of the game is trying to find and get Dr. Madnar.
Cool.
Anyway, let's escape.
Get the fuck out of there. Punch it.
And we're about to have our first boss battle. I am the shot maker.
Oh shit. He makes shots.
No one has ever escaped from here.
He just hangs out here and fucks
The
everyone up.
shot maker.
Damn.
Okay.
He makes so
My
many
items
shots.
are in here.
You just leave and he doesn't follow you. Well, I'll wait till he comes back.
Here's something I fucking love.
I'll be out here waiting.
Wait,
here's
I'll
something
fuck you
I
up when you come back. You can take your time.
Don't forget I'm the shot maker.
I'm gonna fuck you up and take your time.
So, They did something that Metal Gear Solid does later on, which is you get your items back, there's a transmitter that they had on your ass. You gotta throw it
It doesn't
away.
matter because there's a box.
Are we being recorded?
I
By
was
the way,
just
an
checking.
easier way to see the time is this.
What's
21
this?
minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm doing good. Anyway.
35, 30-ish.
Well, how long does it usually take you to beat this game?
I told you, like less than 2 hours.
So if we break it up to like 45, 50.
I'll just break
Let's
it
just
in
see
half.
what
and
happens
two.
when it.
We'll just
when
beat
we
the
get
game
there.
and break
That's
it in
true.
half.
Okay.
Kill this
How about,
bitch.
how about at 1 hour?
Whatever. We'll find out. So, all bosses can be defeated basically the same way, or most of them, which
Yeah.
is this.
Nikita,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. This
Do
is
you hold
pretty,
down the button or something?
No,
Is
just let go and aim it.
Oh, I
This
thought,
is-
I thought it was like your
The
playing
game
Snake.
is not designed for me to use this weapon.
Oh shit, dude, John! I just realized something. If you could control that, it would be like you were playing the game Snake.
yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh,
shit! Snake!
Hideo Kojima's a genius.
He was way ahead of his time. He beat Snake to the punch.
Get that other square.
No.
Get that gray square.
I want ammo.
You don't want this?
I will
Get the diamond
someday.
with red.
Someday.
I'd rather get ammo right now.
Oh, I see.
Infinite ammo.
Make your trip smaller. You're really in the speedrun kind of mindset with this, aren't you?
Yeah.
I like that about Eric. Thanks, Eric.
I like to stop and smell the roses.
Well, I've been playing this game like for the
John.
past 2 weeks.
John, by the way, I forgot to tell you about it. I researched a little bit about Splatterhouse speedruns.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. I recognize the speedrunner. I like him a lot. His name is Zallard1. Zallard1.
Okay.
He actually speedruns. This is how I know about him. He speedruns Punch Out Wii. He's really fucking good at it. And
You never think about that game for a speedrun.
no, really, it's actually really complex. It's like it's one of the most interesting speedruns I've ever seen.
Blowing
Yeah.
up the walls.
The
So
sliding
Zallard,
kick, I'm sure, I think that makes
That's
you go
like
faster.
the bread and butter, because
Yeah,
the
makes
way
you
it
faster.
works, well, actually travel's just I think just walking usually.
Is it the same? It felt like it was maybe
It's
a little
about the
faster.
same. I don't know, but the sliding kick actually does more damage than any attack in the game. I think because it does
Absolutely.
it does 2 damage instead of 1 or something like that. It
It's
does
definitely more.
there's some weird like thing. So like a lot of the boss battles like that are ended quickly is you back him into a corner and do the slide kicks into him. I'll send you the video. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
And super interesting. I want to look up a speedrun for this. I love playing a game.
Well, when Halloween comes back around, I'm gonna do another
we're doing
speedrun and
that.
try to beat the old one.
Yeah, try to
So
like you. I don't know if you ever like tried to learn like a route for a speedrun of the game. It is actually really fun. Mm-hmm. Like I spent a couple weeks learning the SM64, the Super Mario 64 16-star route. It was cool. It was neat because like first you learn a couple tricks. You're like, oh, I know these tricks. That's cool. You'll like learn how to beat a boss like way faster than you used to or something, and it feels good. And then you just keep learning, and all of a sudden you realize like, wait, I could just string these all together and beat the game really quickly.
and destroy it. I actually did that one time. The God of War HD collection has God of War 1 and 2 for PS3, and they all have trophies. They put trophies in them.
Oh, cool.
And
Got the
one
bomb
of-
suit, by the way.
That's all.
There we go.
One of the trophies for God of War 1 is to beat the game in under 6 hours.
Oh, cool.
And that was one time where I really did. I learned every inch of that fucking game and how to get through it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
And you're right.
It's
it is
really fun.
I would like to do it with more games though. I just
be
haven't, but I would like to do that.
It's speedrunning is weird. Like never in my life, like before that, would I.
That dog
like,
is stupid.
There have been days where I beat Super Mario 64 like back to back, like 6 times in a row. I'm like, this is so weird that this is happening to me. That I'm doing this.
It's cool to really like know
great.
something that intimately.
It's cool. It's interesting. Like it gets to the point. It gets down to like if you played enough. Like okay, at the start of right after this cutscene, I like to make sure my thumbstick is like right just a little bit to the left of this notch on the controller. And then you take a step back and you're like, holy shit, I know this game really
That's
well.
technical as fuck. That's so technical.
It really is. A lot of games really are. Even games like Splatterhouse. By the way, I found this really cool emulator. So I've used emulators for like regular console games and stuff. That's what emulators are for. Well, there is a big thing I've been missing, which is arcade emulators.
Oh shit, that's gonna be fun.
Holy shit! Okay, so I have this.
So many arcade games.
Yes, I have this program called MAME. MAME stands for something. But MAME is like I think like the most accepted arcade emulator. The reason I got it originally was so I could play Tetris Grandmaster Absolute 2, which is like, or Tetris the Grandmaster 2 Absolute, I think. Just because I wanted to see how hard it was. Answer really hard. Anyway.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, so like, but it runs really interestingly. It like runs like an arcade machine. Like I press like F5 to put in coins. Like it's like a legit. Anyway, turns out the Splatterhouse was originally an arcade, and there's a lot of differences between it. There's a boss.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's way harder.
Yeah, and it's the imagery is like less, or it's like more intense. Like okay,
Yeah, it's not simple.
I don't play the game enough, so
battle.
it's already
Oh,
I am Machine Gun Kid. This is the end of the line for you.
I bet Shopmaker is his dad.
Okay, you know how in Splatterhouse on the TurboGrafx there's that boss there's the head and there's the things flying around it or whatever? On the
a
arcade,
cross.
it's an upside down cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? The Japanese version of Splatterhouse on the PC Engine
Yeah.
is a third version of the game.
I did not know that.
It's the TurboGrafx, but with all the dirtiness of the arcade. So it has
That's
the
really
upside down
cool.
cross, and it has a couple other things that they took out of the first one that are escaping me at the moment. But in the church there's crosses up on the wall in the background.
Okay.
And that's in the arcade, and that's also in the PC Engine.
There's also one weird thing.
So
that
there's
it's-
3.
Zallard mentioned there's this like weird unfinished thing in the TurboGrafx version where like I think it's at that boss or it's either after you beat it or before you beat it. There's like these candles that just float there or something like that.
Where at the end, after you beat it and the music plays.
I think so, but
Yeah.
in the arcade version, it's the candles are on a table. He's like, I don't know why they took the fucking table out.
I haven't noticed that.
It's like they meant to take out the whole thing and forgot the candles. It like feels like that. It's weird.
It's an interesting game to look into. The more you look into the Splatterhouse, the more there is to learn about it. It's an interesting little series.
Yeah,
it's gone
like-
through a lot.
I played it for the first time, obviously, when you showed me on that memory card video we did forever ago. Mm-hmm. And it's super interesting because it felt like a really tight game. And like this, there's got to be something behind this. There's got to be a bunch of people that play it, or like
Yeah.
this is a really cool game. And
It's different. It has its own feel. It's like kind of slow, but it's still tight.
it's cool. The controls
It's a
feel
brawler.
really good. I love the kicks and the punches. I like that you can punch really fast. It feels good. Mm-hmm. And
The
so like,
punching's really precise, yeah.
I have it on MAME, the arcade emulator on my computer. It's awesome. Man, I fucking love it. It's great. So
It looks really good.
I think that was the
arcade
version
one
I
was
played a
impressive.
shit ton of on the new release of it.
Yeah.
You know,
You didn't see games that looked as good as that on console for like 6 years after that.
No, yeah.
Like that looked really good for the time, the arcade version.
oh shit, another spinny thing.
oh no, barrels glued. glue barrels.
These barrels will get them.
You guys
Damn
got
you,
can't get past
glucose.
You guys got any fucking glue barrels?
So what I want to know is, are the barrels rolling or is the room tilting back and forth?
Yeah.
One of those two things has to be happening.
What are making the barrels roll?
Yeah, what? I have so many questions either way.
Now they're a bunch of sleeping people. I don't need them.
Was that Hal in
They're
there?
sleeping?
That was a
Hal
line. Hey, another one.
Hey, I'm rescued now.
I am now
Thanks.
class 3.
Thank you for helping me.
Weird
I
how
got a
you-
parachute from the roof. Let's see if I can figure this
Why
out.
parachute?
Why
Well, you can
not?
just jump.
You'll break your legs.
Oh, well then it'll be Metal Gear
I don't
3.
want to be caught, because if I do, he's going to hit that switch on the left, and then
Kill
he's
him.
going to electrocute the floor.
Show him what it means to be a man. I like how the door doesn't really open, it just disappears. You know, black just kind of covers the door to give the impression that the door is opening. But it doesn't fool me.
Okay, next
Don't
step,
fucking fool me.
we're going to the roof.
Why don't you kill him and, just be a man about it?
Have you seen the JPEG of
Oh!
if it's a dog wearing a construction helmet and the caption says my specialty is roofing. Shit cracks me up. I love me.
He's shot in the left. I wonder if it even hit him. If it registered. Probably not.
I don't think so. Oh!
What we really like to ask:
So death kind of sucks in this game because, your save, your checkpoint is elevator.
are there any memes in this?
In the series or in this game?
Like
Because
is
Metal
there-
Gear Solid 2 is about memes.
Oh,
What I'm
yeah.
asking is the Forever Alone face in Metal Gear?
So Metal Gear Solid 2 literally is about memes.
That's great.
Like the storyline talks about memes and how
and
they're
Solid
great.
Snake's like Forever Alone. And he's
More like riding, but you'll get there.
yeah, and Raiden's like piano. He's like piano.
Time to
cat.
parachute, boy.
We gotta fight some bitches.
No, I'll just parachute.
But see, now I'm not gonna be blown away, because I got a thing. I got Spot on purpose.
And Raiden's all like, my face win.
Man, you got enough rations yet?
No, in fact,
How hungry are you?
I could get way more than that.
Hungry as
But I got this, and these are great. Hungry Man. The one psych out.
Yeah, it's always a little off, so I never know when to do it.
With Metal Gear Solid, I imagine we're going to be a lot more quiet for the playthrough.
Oh my god.
It'll be a little
I can't
more
wait.
interesting.
We're doing that one next, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
There are a lot of
But I
games.
gotta
where,
start-
That's the best game ever made.
it's
bar
pretty
none.
good.
I think there are a lot of games that
They're pretty good.
in terms of like let's play kind of stuff that the games do the talking a lot of the time.
That's one of them.
So it's really not a bad thing at all.
Well, like this one, you can totally talk through all of it because it's stupid, but it's great. It is really good for its fucking time, though.
Oh, dude, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is amazing.
That's exactly what I was.
The elements that make
was
this
the
good, like
first stealth game ever made. First sneaking game.
sure. You know, the first game I ever played that had stealth, where stealth was a key component, was Tenchu Stealth Assassins.
I remember that.
Awesome game.
From
I'd love to
Software.
play that on the channel at some point. That's a game that I've mastered the fuck out of too.
I'm cool.
It's a crazy game. And the sequel, the prequel really, Birth of the Stealth Assassins, that was also on the PS1.
Mm-hmm.
It was also really good, and it had a level editor.
That'd be
You
fun.
could make a ninja level and put guards in and give them routes to walk and play through it with, Tenchu characters.
I do
it
have
was
one
really good.
complaint with this game, which is that the PS3 controller D-pad hurts my finger.
PS3 controller is a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that right now.
the D-pad hurts. It's not comfortable.
I still like how the face buttons are
Kickers.
flat, unlike the Xbox buttons, which feel like I'm pressing in like somebody's pimples. And they're just unpleasant.
PS4 is a perfect controller.
I will say, it's the weirdest thing ever.
like flat buttons.
Like, I really, really, really like PS2 D-pad.
Yeah.
And it's like, should be the same thing.
It almost is. They
So, the
just took
story
the
goes-
PS2 controller and fucked it up.
So first there was the 6-axis controller, right? And it was a piece of shit.
is a toy.
And then they
Like,
made...
this feels amazing.
Yeah.
well,
My
and
baby,
who
my
knocked the
baby.
mic is... Fucking leave it be.
Like, I love this. This is great. But
Yeah, but it got wires. It's wireless. Okay, hold on. I don't know if there's wind, but I'm not taking any
They
chances.
wanted it to be light, but they made it so light that it felt like a Fisher Price
This is
product.
actually fucking hard. Hold on.
Quit fucking up. Get some balls.
I didn't, so
Someone has
shut,
Oh,
shut your dick.
who the fuck?
Kill the
Yeah, they got
angle.
jetpacks. Oh, yeah, electric. That's an electric floor.
Kill the bronze
So
angels.
I gotta go. Boom.
Time to start the party.
Because it's Thriller.
Alright, I think that's a 3. Yeah.
The red fucking flashing. Look at it. It's Thriller.
How many of them are there?
Oh, they just didn't spawn infinite. Oh, they're gone. I did it! Oh, there he is.
Thriller.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Thank you.
It's kind of making the game lag a little bit.
Eric's so
Alright.
scared that he won't even fight the
Boss
angels.
fight.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You just throwing bombs?
Yeah, grenade launcher.
Cool.
Except
Very
it
good.
launches literal grenades.
That reminds me of fighting Vulcan Raven a lot.
I'm
Except
thinking,
you're throwing grenades.
I'm
huh?
thinking more of the Hindy fight, but yeah, gameplay wise,
yeah,
it's
like
closer.
the gameplay wise, exactly.
That's funny. Just like a grenade launcher that just like. It's just a thing that throws grenades for you. Probably the same distance you would throw them.
Yeah.
Like, wow, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Just kind of cuts out the middleman, I guess, or it adds a middleman.
Ah, okay.
That was a very small explosion for an entire helicopter.
Yeah,
You see
the
that?
explosions are pretty small, but it ends with a bang, so don't worry. Oh fuck. What do I do?
Flashlight.
Parachute.
Oh,
How'd you know to do that normally?
No, they
Well,
did
Zelda?
warn. They warned you. Like if you listen to what the people say,
okay.
you were going to the
everything's
roof to
pretty
parachute
told.
off, but I didn't know that was a roof. I thought that was like
There's a
Maybe it was
shit.
shrouded
Dogs.
fuck Fucking kill the dogs!
So, there is a little bullshit that, like, you don't know what... Oh, yeah, I
That was
forgot.
mine. What was that?
Yeah, mine.
Oh, shit.
I forgot to turn on the mine detector.
There you go.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
So the mine detector was in this one, which is
Yeah,
great.
Metal Gear's really ahead of its time. A lot of the things that people respect Metal Gear Solid for are right here.
I'm totally noticing
Metal Gear
that.
2 is going to blow
Dogs.
you way more away with that kind of thing, but that's why I'm doing it.
I mean, I remember people in Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts were talking about the dog. This game invented dogs.
Dr. Magnar, was I too late? Oh shit, more dogs.
Man, why are there so many dogs?
Yeah, the dogs in Modern Warfare or Call of Duty 4, I guess, were like, I liked them. They were cool.
Are you like infiltrating a puppy
Alright,
kennel?
hold on. Let's rescue
There's so
this
many
man.
fucking dogs.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, but like,
Dr. Magnar was transferred to Building 2. Building 2 is located 10 kilometers north from
I
me.
measured it.
here in America,
You did.
we use
You can
kilometers.
trust me. I measure everything.
I'll say that, like, in Call of Duty 4, like, during the campaigns, like, man, that was, like, a big, like... I mean, you can kind of just mindlessly shoot enemies when you see them or whatever, but when dogs were out in fucking Modern Warfare, holy fuck, like,
Yep.
pay
You were fucked.
attention.
Oh, every Call of Duty game that had dogs, you were pretty much fucked.
Pay
I remember-
fuck attention.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Like, it's...
I mean, you can
liked it, though.
kill them quickly, but you have such
Oh,
little time between.
the truck is moving. I picked the wrong
And
truck.
the
by
quick-
mistake.
Oh, now you fucked up.
Oh, the truck is moving
Now you're
again.
gonna end up in Disneyland.
I did it for a reason.
The quick time events in Modern Warfare, holy fuck, they're so tiny.
Yeah.
The dog ones. They're like,
Your window is small.
there's no way to get it on your first try. You have to have been attacked by dogs like 10 times to like anticipate it and get it. Because if you don't, fucking like,
Mortal Kombat X has something like that. When you're in the crypt and you get attacked by something in the crypt, you have like a
sorry.
you have like a tenth of a second to fucking. We can cut it out if you want and start back right there.
we cut it out. It's a bit, like 1 second of video gone.
Yeah, enjoy me fucking grinding
What's
the
up, guys?
rations.
Eric kicked the table.
I'm grinding for rations.
It's all good, dog. Don't worry about it.
How many do I need? Yeah, I got 1 million. I need 2 more.
You're sitting in a fun position. You get to kick the table sometimes.
I'm gonna get 1 more, and then I think that's all you care.
I don't blame you.
Fuck
Don't
out
you
of
get
here.
one more? Don't you fucking get any
Don't
more?
you fucking get
You're so fucking done with rations, Eric.
Okay.
punch his fucking thigh in his epiglottis.
Yeah.
Punch his thyroid gland.
Actually, I could use this.
Punch his fucking thyroid.
I'll take it.
give him weight issues.
I need these mines for the next boss fight.
Punch his
He
id.
forgot.
Yeah, I told you 1 exclamation mark. They just remember in the room.
Punch his
2,
fucking super
they're gonna
ego.
chase you down.
Punch his fucking id.
Which is part of his
that's
psychology.
enough. We're
Punch
gonna
his
go
hamstring.
Hamstring. That's the tastiest string in the whole human
It's
body.
funny, like, I didn't say it like hamstring. I said hamstring. Like,
Yeah.
there's a string made of ham.
Your emphasis was wrong. Can you crawl on the mines and pick them up?
You can't crawl in this game.
This game
Emphasis.
sucks.
You can crawl
Oh
in
my
Metal Gear
God.
2, but you
Where's-
can't crawl in
where's-
Metal Gear 1.
Is there Willem Dafoe in it? At least?
Ah!
You know, I thought his name was William all my life.
Oh, I thought it was William for.
There are missiles hunting me down, son.
I've actually heard people say Willem for a while. I was like, hi, he didn't say it right.
Like, what, you can't
So-
can't say...
What's wrong with this guy? Can't say William?
If I'm gonna die, this
My
is the
name is
boss
William.
where it happens. And the reason
Yeah.
is not because he's hard, it's because I have to do this. And then he has to run over it. But
Vulcan
if he
Raven.
fucking hits me
That's like when you fight Vulcan, the guy.
a little bit, but if he runs me over once, then I'm fucked.
We know
Oh,
this is
shit.
we know this is a serious boss because it's the only tank that's not a gun.
I mean, it's not like you don't have 16 rations, so
Yeah,
I think you're safe.
thank you, Easy Mode.
Do they not replenish like that?
No, they do on easy, it's just you get more of them. Like, that's the only difference.
What's
is
your
that
life? You have
more,
really low life right
more
now.
ammo and...
Snakes aren't meant to
Yeah, I don't
live
have
in
to worry about
Alaska.
that in this game.
It's you can tell it's a serious boss battle because it's the only tank that's not a fucking
I took a missile to
elephant.
the face.
It's the only one that's not an elephant.
There we
Got
go.
it. And another
Oh.
disappointing explosion. It's like a little cloud of dust.
A disaplosion.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, it was a little more like it imploded and went to a parallel universe.
It seems that Foxhound is trying to infiltrate the base.
Whatever you do, don't let them through.
Hold on, I got a call from Big
We're in
Boss.
red. We're wearing red suits.
This is Big Boss. Inspections. Wear the enemy uniform and infiltrate. You guys missed this because you weren't watching, but I stole the enemy uniform, so I'm good.
Good. Put it on.
I did.
You don't look like them.
Go on in.
You still look the same.
I know. Well, the bomb suit didn't look any different.
So this is one of those moments where you just kind of use your imagination because it's the 80s and cut them a break.
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
Oh! The other guy's like, oh, something's going on.
much. So we're like
I better
halfway.
run around in a rectangle.
I would argue there's 3 buildings in the game, so for perspective of length where we are.
Mike, pace around your rectangle. I'll see you at 5. Get
Alright, that's probably enough shit. Let's get out of here.
the fuck out.
I have to get spotted there.
Yeah, you do, baby.
Yeah, this is actually really realistic.
Yeah, there's just a thing of water right
One
here.
time I saw a stranger in my house and I really freaked out, but then he left the room and I was like, whatever, man.
I don't know why there's water in the middle of the building.
I didn't realize that was water.
What the fuck is that? It's like
Okay.
encased by
Boss
metal,
fight.
so it's not like a tank or a pool.
It's the pool.
I gotta blow it up in time or I'm fucked.
It's the Shadow Moses pool.
Fuck!
Oh,
I
really?
died
Bulldoze you?
once.
What is that? A snake?
Eric got fucking bulldozed.
I'm not that inconvenienced.
Snake!
Get fucking
Snake!
dozed. Get fucking dozed.
Get dozed in your
Get
boy.
fucking dozed.
Although now my ranking's
your
gonna be
bombs.
lower.
Get your
Get
bombs
fucking
ready.
dozed.
Bomb! 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 Bomb!
Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon.
Bomb his ass.
Harvest
Bomb his
Moon.
Oh, look what you done.
He is pretty hard because
How
you
can
gotta
you
get.
hard?
You gotta get. It's just timing and
You
aiming.
look like you just about did all
It's
you
just
could do.
aiming and timing, and I think I missed one of them. To be honest with you, because it's hard. It's
You haven't
fucking
been close.
Get fucking
It's a
dozed.
hard game
Doze him before he dozes you.
Why don't you use the Nikita? Maybe that's
because it
better.
doesn't work. If you've thought it, I've done it.
Give yourself a little distance.
Got
there
it.
you go. Cool.
Okay, we beat the game. So
And it imploded.
this time I do need. I'm gonna use infrared goggles instead
Yeah.
of cigarettes because I can't.
And
have
that
kids.
element is also in Metal Gear Solid. If you find the infrared goggles, which
And
aren't
cigarettes work as well in that game.
cigarettes work, but why use those when infrared goggles don't take your
I
health?
think I
If you
can
can
do
find them.
stuff now. I think I can just go in that one room on the left.
Good.
I'm not positive.
You're gonna get spotted. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Look what you're
You
doing.
get sported.
I'm trying to remember what doors are already unlocked and what aren't. I'm sure this is locked, but yeah. I'm pretty sure the left one's.
I feel like you're in the Team Rocket hideout.
Just get out. Just go. Just go. You don't need to fuck around. Look, he disappeared.
Shoot these people.
See, they're random. Sometimes like a fucking level 2 key will work.
Speedrunners, that's called RNG.
Random, huh? They randomize those?
No, it just means like fucking you may get a card from way earlier that can be
Oh.
used.
Just
I didn't hit that
that's the term you use. It's called RNG.
It's not RNG.
He didn't
It's
mean
just it's more
It's not
like
random.
you can use shit. It's not random. I'm a
You
liar.
should've said that.
I'm a liar. I'm a lying sack of
You
shit.
dropped the ball. You dropped the ball, man.
I dropped it thoroughly on the ground.
Pick it back up and score a 3-pointer.
Truth is, I don't remember what number is what.
The ball dropped. Happy New Year.
I know some that are.
Did you need me to record something for you?
Huh?
Did you need me to? Should I have written something down?
Not yet. It'll be a while. That I only need it for the final boss fight, and you'll see when I fight Metal Gear. That'll be when I need you. Here's a fucked up thing about this elevator.
Get rid of them goggles.
It does not go down.
You'll
This
need them.
elevator only goes up.
You don't need them goggles no more.
This elevator only goes up. So if I can't go down this way.
All right.
It's just fucking how the world works.
Some elevators
Welcome to video games.
suck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Elevators.
This is elevators in the 80s. They didn't have them figured out.
They didn't learn how
It's
to
like the
adapt.
8-track. It can only go in one direction.
They didn't know how to do
They
things
only
back
had
in
8
my
fucking
day.
tracks.
Still not sure why it was called
Too
8-track.
early.
It's a lot of tracks. I mean,
Oh, hi
there's only
there.
4 band
This
members.
is more than an EP.
It's true. That's a stereo track for each of 4 band members.
Oh,
Oh!
so Popeye's
The
piece of shit
gimp.
are up there.
Why is the gimp in here?
Oh, they're hard. I can't. I'm gonna go this way.
What's his
Don't
problem?
Fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't
Why
fuck
is
with
it?
me.
Why is he such a dick?
I can't kill him until I have a bazooka.
How come he doesn't alert people when he sees you?
Because he's just too manly.
They act on their own. They're like, I don't need to fucking.
They're
get other
too
people.
manly. There's only 2 of them in the entire game.
I'm dressed in all
They're
black.
basically bosses. They're just not treated as that. Boom, boom, boom. There's a lot of ammo in here, so it's good to stock up.
I think this game is secretly a thriller game.
I see it.
It is though.
You get spotted and then you
Because
dance and
it's
you make them.
Thriller.
It's thrilling.
And just like in the music video, the music kind of makes your problems go away.
So, yeah, Metal Gear 1 really wasn't that story heavy. It was just crazy when you think about what the series became.
Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. He died before he ever
don't
got
care.
that one big hit.
I don't care.
He never quite
I don't
made it.
care. I wasn't supposed to be here yet. I came too early.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say if Michael Jackson was alive today, he would be
dead.
like the king of pop. Like,
Not the king of rock and roll. You know what?
He might have actually gotten famous if he had
I
still done.
fucking lied to you all. I'm
What?
supposed to be on the floor above here.
Well, what's your problem, man?
well, the elevator goes up, so you're good.
It's the only way it goes.
You know what? You know what makes me sad, Eric, is that the Beatles they died before they got their one big hit.
Yeah.
The Beatles really could have been someone.
Sadly, today they're yesterday.
All their troubles.
Well, when you're dead, they do. Okay, they're already mad, so we don't want to fuck with them.
You're punching 2 guys at the same time. This man is such a boss.
Big boss.
He's a big boss.
He is at least a general manager.
He's a shift leader.
Hey, buddy.
Shift leader.
Hey, I'm words in a box.
Okay, he's in the underground
Hey guys,
dungeon.
I'm the team leader.
He's in the underground dungeon.
I'm the team leader, guys. Hi, welcome to Target.
You know what always killed me about jobs like that?
What?
Is you end up, okay, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to work at Target, or I'm going to work at Best Buy, or whatever, and I'm going to sell this, and I'm going to do that day in and day out. And then you end up having all these other things you have to do, like you have to take out trash, and you have to clean this, and you have to, like,
Yeah.
it's just so, it was always so misleading.
Yeah.
I worked
Like,
at
oh, welcome to the
Kroger's.
Target sales floor, here's your mop.
I worked at Kroger's. I had to throw away animal fat once. That's a true story. I did.
So how did that happen?
Yeah, that's a
the
weird-
chicken fat.
Like at the deli?
They had the baked chickens, so they cut off all the fat and put them in one barrel.
Did you throw their dicks on?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's the job
we
right there.
got to go down to the basement.
I thought it didn't go down.
This one goes down.
Oh, this is a special.
This one goes. Oh fuck that
Here,
one.
memory card. We don't talk about chicken dickens.
This elevator goes in both directions.
We waste time with that.
It went down.
Well, this is a special elevator that goes both ways. This is the Wonka elevator.
This is
The
this
Wonka.
is the
I was about to
future.
say that too. You keep doing it.
Oh,
slants ways and sideways.
did you see that, John? This
Slant
bullshit.
I
ways.
saw
Here.
something.
Yeah, they got traps in this game. You can
That's
fall
a
and
big ass
just die.
trap.
Yeah. Well, they open up as you step
They
on.
suck. Those guys are.
It's a trick.
It's a trick.
There is okay. You know, we watched. For all those at home, if you've ever seen Neil Cicerega's like fan guides or
More
whatever,
dogs.
we watched. I showed John and Eric the Lord of the Rings one today. Eric and I watched there's a Star Wars one. It's really good.
Hey, it's Schneider, the resistance.
And there's one where like Admiral Akbar
Rob
is on there.
Schneider is a resistant leader.
So in the video they have like Admiral Akbar. They obviously butcher his name horribly, and then Neil does the voiceover of him saying it's a trap. He goes, "It's a trick." It's a trick.
Sounds like something's happening, but I don't see anything.
There it is. Blow it up.
I'm soft wall.
Yeah, that shit is Metal Gear Solid stole it.
Kojima stole it from himself.
Pretty much. It's probably one. Yeah, it was one.
And no one's gonna save you from your life about to drop.
Thanks for helping me. The only way from this floor is to find the north elevator.
That elevator actually works.
Oh, no, we're gonna take the broken elevator out of here. One only goes up, one only goes down.
Because fuck you.
Pretty much.
Are you at Shadow Moses? Where is this?
This is Outer Heaven.
It's Black Mesa.
So this is run by.
DMC.
No, you are working in Foxhound. This is I can't spoil too much, but I'll say for your context, the MSF.
Get out of there. He's sucking his own dick.
Army Without Borders.
It's not ringing a bell.
I can't spell it out more than that without. Thank you. I should have said it to you at home.
What the fuck is this?
This is
He's
a
sucking his
scientist
own-
I've been sent to
Get out of there.
save.
He's
Uh-oh.
the scientist is sucking his own dick.
Obviously, he's wearing white.
You fell into my trap.
Aha!
Oh no! Die, foxhound!
Wow.
Yeah,
Good one.
games are good.
You fell into my trap. Oh fuck!
Good one, Mr. Madnar.
Okay, so
I think
now,
he fucked up. I don't know if that was his plan.
plans may have backfired for him.
You know, it's really...
Oh, boss fight.
I am Fire Trooper. Get ready to fuck.
Okay, here's my secret.
That Nikita, man.
It's so overpowered.
You'd think if you hit the fire, you would lose it.
No,
Well,
this game was just. I don't know. It's for some reason it's the most overpowered fucking thing in gaming. I don't know. It doesn't work with every boss, but it works with almost all of them.
That shouldn't have worked with that.
Oh, you should have
to try
control
with
it
that
so
one.
it's like Snake.
Right.
Because that would be even funnier.
Wish the enemies turned into numbers.
Are you Snake right now?
Yeah, I'm Solid Snake.
Okay, that's what I thought. What's his name? Actual name? Like Terry?
David.
David? Yeah.
David Hayter, the voice actor.
You sure it's not Terry?
No, it is David because in Metal Gear Solid he goes, "My real name is David."
I don't know if you learned that unless you get the bad ending though. I think him.
No, I
and,
think he says it both.
Him and
Meryl.
Archon have that conversation, and you find out that his
I
name
think he
is
says it
also
with
Hal.
Meryl too.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Pretty good.
I don't think.
We'll find out. Let's get more of these plastic explosives. I really don't need to, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm awesome. This is
Hal
a lot.
asks him what his name is. That's why I find out. Hal Emmerich asks him what his name is, and that's why it even comes up.
Yeah, but I think
Meryl
Meryl
doesn't do
also
that.
asked it.
No, she doesn't.
I don't know. We'll
You
see.
crazy, man.
We'll
You
see.
crazy.
We'll see.
Meryl just wants that D.
But what about Boner Car?
No, she had psychotherapy to lose interest in men. Have you not
Oh,
paid
that's
attention? Even though she like marries a guy who poops himself.
Yeah, what the fuck was up with that? That was one of my favorite parts of 4. Was that guy?
No, that guy is a continuing character.
Yeah, I know.
That guy shits himself in every Metal Gear game.
I
My stomach.
That's not a spoiler.
It's not.
That's a recurring.
You're gonna
Easter
love
egg
it when
character.
you see it. It's fucking. It's so
He doesn't
Japanese.
necessarily shit himself, but he always has diarrhea.
It's like
which
the
is
most
a good
goofy
character
Japanese
trait.
thing.
It's a good character.
Someone's just like, there'll be an intense battle, and he'll just start shitting himself, and he'll have to leave.
Well, he had diarrhea.
Right.
The story made sense why he had diarrhea. I love how the narrative of Kojima's mind explained why a man had diarrhea. And he does it in a way that you just feel sorry for the guy.
I hope he's in 5.
No.
If no one shits their pants
How
in
would-
5,
he
you're gonna
would
throw
be-
that game away in the trash.
I'm not saying someone won't, but like he's too young. He can't do that yet. Okay. Oh my god, which one is it? Is it 5? It was 5.
There you go. See, in Metal Gear Solid, they simplified that a little bit. And if
No,
you
the
had
first one they didn't. It was the second one where they
Metal
fixed
Gear
that.
Solid 5, the
if
Phantom
you had
Hourglass.
level 7, you could get into level 5.
Yeah.
And 4 and 3 and 2.
Hey,
you
buddy.
can get into everything under that's what I meant.
Thank you. You should be able to contact Jennifer at 120.48. I need to call Jennifer twice. She won't respond unless you're a high class, though. She's kind of a
high?
kind-
You're already 4.
Yeah, no, I'm good. But like, if I was lower, so this is why I gotta save people.
Gotcha.
But here's like some of the secret. She
I kind
was
of wish they kept that
48.
mechanic in the game.
The class, yeah,
Yeah, like
it,
if,
it
like-
kind of defeats story stuff.
Well, no, it doesn't have to necessarily.
This is Jennifer. I'll prepare the rocket launcher for you. Come and get it. Over. Okay. You have to call her in this room because in this room that I'm going into is going to have the rocket launcher. If I went in there without calling her, there'd be no rocket launcher.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy
don't,
that
I
you know
don't
that.
get it. I know a lot. I've learned this game.
That is called RNG manipulation, my friend.
Yeah. Ragnarok Odyssey.
Because the thing is about
Love Ragnarok
games,
Odyssey.
Never
this is
played.
like super interesting the way RNG works in games, is that there's, in the universe, there's really, truly nothing random, really. So,
There's an algorithm.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
with everything that seems random or is considered RNG in a game, it is always in the programming, in the code, based on something else. A lot of times they'll base it on something kind of arbitrary that usually feels random. In Ocarina of Time, they base a lot of the RNG on movements you've made in that room. So like if you watch Cosmo explain Ocarina of Time speedrun, he'd be like, okay, so after I beat Goma, I have to backflip. To make sure it's exact, I have to backflip 4 times, and then step until I hit this wall, and then backflip, and then front flip, and then side jump 3 times, and then I'm in this exact position where I can do this bottle trick, so I can warp to this exact spot in the game. It's like, fuck. Someone figured that out. It's
So why is it easier to do it that way than it is to truly make it like truly random? Is it just easier to code?
well, truly random doesn't exist. There's no-
Everything's based off an algorithm.
Okay.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
I figured by now that it would have been figured out.
No.
Like not
Nothing's
even
random.
Okay.
Well,
Procedurally generated.
procedurally generated is good.
So they just have to tie it to something that you would never think of, and
Yeah.
it makes it feel random.
A lot of what people use, and this is like pretty random. It's pretty fucking random. What people will do is they'll, if you're programming, a lot of times it's tied to your system clock. They're like, all right, we take your system clock and multiply this number by this and divide it by this and square root it by this. So it's pretty much random. Like if you use random.org, which is like it's a pretty accurate way to get like a truly random, not truly random, but a very, very random number. They use it by like data from atmospheric interference, like noise. So it's like,
It's fucking surreal how much work goes into just making rant.
yes, yeah. Like I said, like in Ocarina of Time, like a lot of it's just based on your exact pixel by pixel movements in that room. A lot of times.
I'm
Which
trying
of
to think
course-
what was random in that game.
Your movements. Oh, well,
No, I mean what was being generated.
no, well, in that specific instance, he was doing wrong warp, where you like, you give, I think, like a bottle of bugs an incorrect item value or something like that. So like you drop bugs and then catch them, and then you beat Goma, and then at the end, it doesn't warp you back to Kokiri, it warps you to fucking Ganon's castle at the end.
Oh.
Something crazy like that.
So the reason I'm doing this, I need the rocket launcher.
Cool.
Because those 2 guys will not die except by the rocket launcher, so I gotta get some rockets. There's a little grinding.
So what
This
percentage
is real
through the
fun.
game would you say you are right now?
I would say definitely over 50%.
Over 50?
been about an
65, 70?
It's been about an hour.
Oh, really? You think maybe as high as 70?
Could be, yeah.
Hey, it's been about an hour. Should we like should we like
most
say
of the
that-
time, I think it's going to be me backtracking, to be honest with you. But like, I think we're getting closer.
Hey, are we cutting this in half? Because if so, we should about now.
Okay.
Well, I know a better place. It'll be very short.
Okay, we'll end the episode here in a second. Because we're doing that. I think it would just like 2 hours is like just a little too long. Just barely a little bit too long.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I got this. And then we're gonna go down here.
Get that snare drum.
I do like to snare. Hey, I don't
the
care if
ration
you
looks
saw
like.
me.
So it's because Thriller.
Okay.
Thriller.
Hey, it's a real doctor.
Oh! Ah!
He's also
I
sucking his own
am
dick.
Dango
Durango.
Magnar. My daughter Ellen is a hostage. Unless you help Ellen, I will not tell you anything about it.
My daughter Ellen is a hostage. She's also an artist.
Is being held in the basement of Building 1. Please help her. Okay, so this was useless. Now's a good time. If you want to wait
Okay.
for part 2.
Check out the next episode of Metal Gear Mondays next week, and we'll finish this game.
We appreciate you watching the very first freaking episode of Metal Gear Mondays.
We're gonna do it every week.
There's a lot of material. If we can just freaking stick to it, I can learn
We're
a lot
gonna
about
try
Metal
and
Gear.
stick for the entire series.
It'll be fun.
Stay tuned.
All right, well, I'll see you in episode 2 when we finish the game. Eric will not let us down.
I will wear the same
Right?
clothes. I will wear the same shirt.
Yeah, we're gonna wear the same clothes next week, so.
For coincidence.
And we're not gonna shower.
We're not lazy and just uploading it a week later anyway.
Okay, I think it's good.